Oh, hey. Good afternoon. Look who it is. Nah, it's been a pretty quiet day today. Mostly families on vacation. There's just this one group of college kids who think they've been sly about hiding their open containers. No, as long as they're not belligerent or reckless, we don't call it in. Not looking to bust anyone's balls for no reason. But if they try to play frisbee by the shoreline one more time, I swear to God. Yeah, the rules are posted in like 6 places: balls, frisbees, kites, and other flying objects back by the dunes, not by the water. Yeah, I actually saw like a 7-year old trip the hell out of one of the college bros. They were both totally fine. It was more startling than anything, but the way this guy went ass over tea kettle was amazing. Yeah, the mom was more upset than the kid, but that's pretty normal. But yeah, other than that, no real action today. There was a toddler who wandered away from her parents 2 beaches up, but the guard at the next chair found her pretty quick. No harm, no foul. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I don't want to sound like a grumpy old man or anything, but we get way more of that in the last, I don't know, 8 years. Everyone has their noses in their phones and won't watch their kids. But she was fine. Just toddler running down the beach and giggling. Thank God. But how are you doing? Been a few days since I've seen you out here. No. It's just how could I forget my favorite lobster? First day on the beach, you ask me 30 questions about riptides and then never go in the water. And forget to reapply before taking a nap. Yeah, you're not really red anymore. I bet that took a lot of aloe to calm down, though. No, not really. I can't remember the last time I got a hardcore sunburn. When we start training for the season, I go hard on the sunscreen. And then once the base tan gets going, it's smooth sailing from there. But I guess I did get a little burnt my first summer on the job. Well, as an expert, if you need someone to get your back later today. Hey, come on, guys. Back closer to the shore. Sorry. Yeah, like I said, not too bad out here today. Just the college bros. Oh, yeah? If you don't mind me asking, why don't I ever see you in the water? I guess, yeah, but it's probably more common than you think. Plenty of families come out here with kids or even adults who aren't the strongest swimmers. Fair, fair, no pressure. I was just wondering. But hey, thanks for stopping by to chat. Enjoy your book and don't forget to reapply in a few hours. Oh, hey, my favorite lobster returns. Yeah, true. But I find if I don't put more sunscreen on my face, sometimes the glare from my sunglasses toasts my nose a little too much. There's a big difference between sun-kissed with freckles and red-faced like a cherub, you know. Speaking of, you've got a little bit you didn't rub in right under your eye. No, the other side. No, it's still there. No, it's here. Just let me. There. Got it. All protected now. No problem. Gotta help my favorite lobster. So, what have you been... Oh, hold on. Sorry. Duty calls. Are you okay? Here, hold onto the float and kick your legs, nice and easy. I've got you. Get it all out. Can you kick with me back to shore? Keep holding on. I've got you. We're just gonna go over this wave nice and easy. Okay. Now we're kicking again. Just keep holding onto the float. I've got you. I got you. Here we go. Just one more jump over this wave. Okay. Now let's really kick. That's right. Get your feet under you. Here we go. How do you feel? Doesn't seem like you swallowed too much water. It's okay. Take it easy. Here. Come sit on the bottom rung of the chair. There we go. Deep breaths. In and out. Take it slow. There's no rush. Why? No reason to feel embarrassed. Unless you were hoping for some CPR, in which case, I think you missed your chance. Just take your time. I have to signal that we're all good, and I'll be right up top and then come back down, okay? Okay. How are you feeling? Good. Yeah, it can be disorienting underwater even for an experienced swimmer sometimes. No, you're fine. Please listen when I tell you this is my literal job, and you shouldn't be embarrassed. Hey, sometimes I get assholes who are mad at me for saving them because I knew what I was doing and could have gotten myself out. Yeah, I'm serious. So believe me, you're fine. Just take it easy, dry off, let yourself calm down. Well, I mean, if you wanted, I could give you some pointers after 5 when I'm off duty. Yeah, I mean it. I've got to protect my favorite lobster after all. Alright then. It's a date. Hey, lobster. Just gotta drag my chair back by the dunes and then the private lessons can begin. Alright, you ready for me? Don't worry. If I have to save you again, I won't even charge you for overtime. Okay, so, first things first, your instincts were good the first day on the beach. You want to know if there are any particular currents on any given day, when the tide is going out, if there are any warnings from the guards. Let's get on in up to our waists and just go with the waves. You want to keep an eye on what's breaking next and how close. If you're in the right spot, you can probably roll over most waves. But if they're starting to break, you can dive under. You don't always have to dive. Sometimes it's enough to just close your eyes and dunk yourself under. But if there's a particularly strong wave coming, you want to try to dive under and through it, so it doesn't break on top of you. Yep, just like that. It's all in the rhythm and being aware of what the ocean is doing. How do you feel about going a little further out where the shore drops off a bit more? Yeah, you're tall enough you probably don't even need to really tread water most of the time, as long as you stay about this far from the shore. There's a sandbar about 5 yards further out, but we don't have to go that far today. Just roll over the little waves and duck under the big ones. Just like that. Thanks. I'm glad to know you feel safe with this basic lesson in my experienced and capable hands. Yeah, I've kind of always been around water. My family would come out here every summer since I was really little. I don't even remember not knowing how to swim. I don't know. I thought about joining the Coast Guard for a bit while I was in high school, but I decided to keep my relationship with the ocean a little more casual. I do have a regular day job the rest of the year, yeah. So, how are you feeling now? A little comfier with the water? Well, good. I'm glad to hear that you feel comfier with me too. I've got you, lobster. It's my sworn duty not to let you go. And if you want a few more private lessons, I'm free tonight and in the evenings the rest of the week. Yeah, I like the sound of that. I think you could benefit from a little more hands-on assistance too. If you would like to hear the NSFW version of this recording, you can subscribe to my Patreon, which is linked in the description below. You can also purchase these audios individually on my Fansly, which is also linked below. If you're looking for some more safe for work content, I stream every day on Twitch at 8 a.m. EST. Thank you to Amicable Duck, Caleb, Patty, and Token Shadow for being a part of my Red Roses. And hail to the King of the Rosewood, Pedro Martinez. Thank you very much for your support.